Welcome to another installment of the United Way's Community Impact Interview Series, Advancing the Common Good. My name is Katie Gallagher, and I'm the Marketing Specialist at the United Way of the Lewis and Clark area. And today with me we have Dana Friede. Dana is the Communications Director at Helena Food Share. Welcome and thank you for coming, Dana.
Well, thank you for having us. We're very happy to be here.
Great. So let's get started. And right away, I want to talk about the postal drive. So on Saturday, I put out cans in front of my house, as did both of my neighbors. And so can you tell us a little bit more about this drive? I know that you had ambitious goals. So how did it go?
Absolutely. Very ambitious goals, and I have to tell you, it was a huge success. This community really came through to help support our local letter carriers. They had a goal set of 25,000 pounds of food that they wanted to collect in order to donate to Helena Food Share to benefit our clients. And as of yesterday, we're very excited about this number. We're not totally done yet, but as of yesterday, the total was 35,037 pounds of food collected, which is just outstanding.
Yes, definitely. Really shows how much the Helena community is willing to help out those in need in our area.
Absolutely. So much generosity.
Yes. So can you tell us a little bit more? We know you do the postal food drive, but what else does Helena Food Share do, and who do you serve here in our community?
Oh boy, that's actually a very big question.
Yes.
Helena Food Share actually has about a dozen programs that we operate out of our pantry location, and it's really mind-boggling when you think about it.
Yeah.
We actually serve 1,500 households on average every single month.
Every month.
Through our programs. And all of our programs are targeted toward, maybe everybody knows about our Kid Packs program for students, elementary school students who might face hunger on the weekends. Everybody knows about our senior commodities. Well, maybe not everybody knows about our senior commodities, but we do have our senior commodities program in which we produce we provide a number of different federal commodities to local seniors, and we do that in conjunction with Rocky Mountain Development Council. We have so many different programs that we operate, but they're all geared to helping anyone in this community who might be facing hunger. So we're really there for emergency food relief for anyone who is in a position where they might just need a little bit of help getting through.
So it sounds like you really serve a diversity of clients. You mentioned the Kids Pack program. So what percentage of your clients tend to be children, and what is the Kids Pack program? How do you help feed children in our community?
That is an excellent question, and we have just wrapped up our Kid Packs for this academic year, which is just gigantic. It's a huge undertaking, and this academic year we distributed well over 17,000 Kid Packs to local elementary school students. And it's a great program, and we operate it through, I think, 6 different local elementary schools, and it's just those young students who are identified by faculty and staff as potentially being at risk of hunger over the weekend. So it's those, it's not that their parents don't love them, it's just that, maybe they just aren't able to quite make ends meet, and they need just a little bit of a hand up to get through the weekend, and so they'll be able to have the energy to focus on Monday morning.
So you mentioned the Kids Pack program, you have senior commodities programs, and we know that you guys have a staff at Helena Food Share, but how do you get all of this done? This is a really, really big job to run multiple programs in the community. So how do you get all of this done?
It is a huge job, and it's one that I really enjoy. I think it's a huge challenge, but it's so worth it. We only have 11 staff members, and not all of us are full-time. So we are a very, I like to think of us as being a very compassionate and very excited group. We're all very dedicated, and we're there because we really believe in eliminating hunger in the Greater Helena area. But not only do we have the staff, we have on average over 200 volunteers every month, and every month they give an average of over 1,200 hours of service in order to help us make our program successful. So it's really outstanding, and it's humbling to see these people who care so much that they're willing to take time out of their day and their week to come and help us make a difference in this community.
Yes, that's so many volunteer hours dedicated every single month to Helena Food Share. So if you're interested, if you're a community member out there watching today, how can they get a hold of you? How can they help out?
You know, we have our general phone line, and that is 443-3663. We'll always accept your phone call. If we're a little bit busy on the floor or working with clients, please leave us a voicemail. Or you can send us an email at info@helenafoodshare.org.
All right, so what if you don't have time necessarily to come in and volunteer? We know that in our community, people come out for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and that's kind of the time where everybody wants to feed families in need in the community. But we know that families need food year-round. And so if you can't necessarily come in and volunteer and help out at the pantry, what are some other ways that folks can get involved throughout the year, or particularly during the summer months coming up for Helena Food Share?
You know, we love fresh produce at Helena Food Share, and it's something that's sometimes very difficult to come by, and this is actually a great time of year to donate that. We realize that everybody's just getting their garden plots going, but if you would consider planting a plot or a row in your garden just for Helena Food Share, we love to get that, and that produce is so welcome, and it makes such a huge difference for our clients when they walk in the door, because that's one of the things that's, you know, it's a little expensive sometimes.
Yes.
And so if we can get that donated, it's just such a welcome relief. And if people maybe are not, you know, inclined to be growers, they can absolutely donate online. We do have our online donation system, or, you know, this fall through, you know, allocate their funds through a United Way campaign at their workplace.
Yes.
So they're more than welcome to do that, or even just donate a perishable food of some kind.
Yes, so Helena Food Share being a long time United Way partner agency, so citizens in the Helena area, Tri-County area in fact, can allocate their funds to go to Helena Food Share during our annual campaign coming up this fall. So long-time partner, and we really value that partnership, working for a healthier community here in the Helena area.
Well, thank you. We do too. I mean, it means the world to us, because your partnership and being affiliated with United Way and being a United Way agency, it really helps us to keep our doors open, to keep our trucks running, and to be able to continue to serve all of our neighbors in need. So thank you.
Yes, thank you. It's a great partnership. Many more years to come. So going into the volunteerism that you can do in the community. So you can volunteer at Helena Food Share, but there are so many other opportunities out there. So I'd just like to take a minute. Thank you for talking about Helena Food Share today.
Thank you.
Please check it out online. Viewers, check it out online, or give them a call if you want to volunteer and help out. So to talk a little bit more about volunteerism and how you can help out at Helena Food Share or another agency, I'd like to share information about volunteerhelena.org. VolunteerHelena.org is a website that you can go to that connects volunteers in our community with volunteer opportunities. Again, like places similar to Helena Food Share, including Helena Food Share sometimes if they have opportunities available. So please, I encourage everyone to go check out this website and take some time out of your week or out of your month and help advance the common good in our community. So thank you for coming in today. We definitely appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.